Okie dokie, let's do this. Let's do this SCP. Let's try this. Servers. Let's see. Oh, this one. Let's go on this one. There we go. So if you've never played the SCP before, get ready to see something interesting. Okay. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no, please don't do this.
He always slaps
There
me
you
when
go.
I look at him.
Jesus. Jesus,
I
that's
just want to
loud.
give him a compliment. But he just
I forgot how cursed this is. Oh god. I'm just gonna close that. Jesus. Settings. There we go. That should be better. Oh boy, there he is. SCP-173, the most broken of all SCPs. You can go really fast now with the new update. Not good. Not good for any of us. Oh boy. Let's see if we get to respawn. Shy Guy, SCP-096. Maestro 079, which is the computer.
Non, mais on t'entend. Moi, on m'entend pas. Si je parle, on m'entend barely. À part si je gueule.
Okay, let's see. I don't think we're gonna spawn it a bit, but that's okay. SCP or Secure, Contain, Protect is a creepypasta. You can find it online. It's very fascinating because it's a collective horror universe, I guess, where this secret organization, see, Secure, Contain, Protect, they find anomalies around the world, or universes, or multiverses, and their goal is to contain them so that they can protect humans. But sometimes protecting the population could mean, oh, there you go, Cadet of Nine-Tailed Fox. So right now our goal is to kill the SCP, and also, let's see, let me grab my gun. So it's either kill the SCP, contain the Class Ds, which are prisoners, and try to save the scientist. So let's see. Oh no, I just missed it. Let's call it back. Oh, someone just shot their grenade, which is maybe some trolling, maybe not. We'll see. Let's go. There we go. This is a pretty big server with 25 people in it, so it might get chaotic. And here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, I don't have it. Oh, well. Let's see. I'll follow the group. They seem to know where they're going. Not sure I like that sound. Oh boy, not there, not there. Oh boy, let's go back. I'm not in the group chat, or the chat for this game, which is actually a push to chat, because it seems like, first of all, they're all guys, and I'm a girl, so already there. Bad idea. And second of all, it seems like there's lots of insults and stuff, and I don't feel like dealing with that. because I do not do good under negativity. Okay, everyone left. They probably said something. I'm just gonna take a look. Okay, so this is here, which is nothing. Oh. Keep going. Let's see here. This is the second gate. There's gate A and gate B to go outside. There's different levels. So right here, we're the level where the security guards spawn. Oh, what is that? Is that something bad? No, it's the whole team. They're back here. Why are they here? I don't know. I'm just gonna follow the group. But anyways, yeah, so the lore behind SCPs, yeah, so basically, sometimes, I was saying before, sometimes protecting the humanity means sometimes killing a whole village, or, doing a bit of Men in Black type things with, like, brainwashing. So anyways, they find anomalies, they study them, contain them, and then they do experiments on them with the help of the Class Ds, which are prisoners, a lot of time prisoners of war, or, other types of criminals. Sometimes they're not criminals. Sometimes they've witnessed SCP stuff and oh no. Okay, so here we're gonna try to contain SCP-176, the nine-tailed class. Oh shoot! Oh god! I was reading the chat and now I almost died. That was stupid. So yeah, so basically there's the nine-tailed. There's class D. You have the scientist, which of course kind of says in the name. Oh boy. I'm just gonna real quick. So anyways, yeah. So the class D, the scientists, yes, scientists. So scientists, their goal is to do science. They do science on the SCP. They determine ways to contain them and stuff like that. So it's really neat. Let's see. And then after scientists, you have your security guards, which their goal is, of course, to protect the SCP Foundation from escape. Like right now, the whole goal is that there's SCPs who have escaped. Oh god, this is not going to end well. I may or may not be hearing an SCP. But anyway, so yeah, so security guards, and then you have the rebellion. And the rebellion, their goal is to make everyone break out of the facility and wreak havoc to the world, or obtain the SCP so that they can take over the world themselves. Oh god, there's Peanut. Okay, so with Peanut, if you have to keep walking away and keep looking at him, because the second you stop looking at him, he will snap your neck. There we go. Snap my neck, because I was talking and I am confused. So anyway, so SCP-173, he is one of the first SCPs ever created in the SCP world, in the creepypasta. And basically, he is made of concrete and spray paint. And he only moves if someone is not looking at him. So you always need to have at least one person looking at him. When he's contained in his cell, and to clean out his cell, because he produces this goo. Oh, there you go. Chaos. Insurgency. Let's see. So this is the chaos I'm talking about. This is the rebellion. But anyways, yeah. So SCP-173, he produces this goo, and if you don't clean out the goo, other SCPs are created. Other SCP-173s, and a whole army of SCP-173 would not be a good idea, because they would all take over. So anyway, so basically, they send in 3 Class Ds, so 3 prisoners, to go clean the cell, and they each turn blinking. So that way, the SCP doesn't come and kill them and break their necks. But another thing about SCP-173 is that if you do manage to damage him, he has an incredible amount of HP, I think around 2,000 or 3,000. The more damage he takes, the faster he goes. So it's pretty terrible, because he can go really quick in the end. So you have to make sure, like right now, like you swarmed him, and you basically kill him. Okay. So, light containment zone, lockdown, ready for decontamination. Okay, so basically, throughout the game, different levels get closed. Different levels get closed out, and what happens is, if you are in that level during that time, you get killed. So, better to not stay in that level. But yeah. Anyways, SCP is just a beautiful, beautiful world. There's thousands and thousands of them. You can create your own SCP, which is fascinating. But this game revolves around a couple of them. So, like I said, SCP-173. There's SCP, I call him anyway, Crybaby, so I believe it's 106. So SCP-106 was a hiker on a mountain. He was human before, and he was a hiker on a mountain, and eventually, like a lot of hikers, they die on the mountain. And so basically froze to death, but he didn't die out of willpower, but he became incredibly disfigured. So he's really embarrassed about how he looks, and he cries all the time. That's why I call him Crybaby. And basically, he's really ashamed, so he'll hide his face all the time. If you look at him, he goes in berserk mode. He can break down doors, and he kind of like one-taps you. So better to not look at him. You can look on to the ground when you approach him. But the interesting about this SCP is that even if you see a picture of him, he will come and kill you no matter what. There's no stopping him in the lore. Like, he will literally go across the world to come and kill you. So, no matter where you are, he knows where you are, and he will come and kill you because you've seen his face, because he's so ashamed of his face. After this, there's other SCPs. I forgot. I think it's 9 something. So they're the dogs, we call them. So they look like these dogs with no skin. They just look like flesh dogs, which is kind of funny. And what's funny about these flesh dogs is that they can imitate human voices. So that means they will chat and speak to you, which is horrifyingly creepy. And in this game, it's useful because they can lure you out. And they cannot see, but they can hear. So the trick with them is to crouch and like this and try to make no noise as possible if you see one around. But if they bait you, you might be running and they'll see you. Other than that, which other SCPs? Let's see. There is Old Man, as we call him. I forgot what number he is. So Old Man, he can create portals to teleport from one area to another. And he can also create portals to kind of transport you elsewhere into his crazy, oh boy, what is that? Causes death severe. Oh, well, this is 096. This is Crybaby, but he is dead and still moving, so it's kind of disturbing. But anyways, so yeah, I was talking about Old Man. So Old Man, what's cool about him is that he transports you to his creepy, crazy torture dungeon, and you have to find a way out. But in the lore, there's no way out, and he just tortures you for eons. It's a bit like Itachi's kind of like his Mangekyo, where he transports someone and then tortures them for years and years, and it takes like a second. So that's basically his power. Who else? Yes, so there's also the Plague Doctor. So the Plague Doctor was a Plague Doctor in the olden days, and he became obsessed with perfecting the human body, and he used to be really good. He used to be really, really good at healing people and doing science and stuff like that. But the issue is, he became so obsessed with perfection that he realized that the real illness in all of this is humanity. So because of that, what he did is that now he wants to kill all humans, and then he transforms them into these kind of zombies. And in this game, it's really funny because the zombies T-pose, and it's hilarious, and it's awesome. So yeah, so I believe those are the SCPs in this game. I don't think I missed one. If I did, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, there's the computer. The computer kind of... Oh, there we go, the SCP's one. Oh, well, shoot. So yeah, anyway, so there's different SCPs and stuff. I think... Oh, nice, someone killed me. But I think I'll end this stream here for now. You know, this is just my first one, and I'll do a lot more. But I'll stop this for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.